What's up, y'all? Winnie here, and welcome to Clair Obscur Expedition 33. I don't know if I said that right because I'm not French. I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do a video of for today. I didn't really feel like doing Warhammer, even though that was my plan all weekend. But I just finally got my hands on this game, and I figure since playing this is what I want to be doing today, might as well have it be today's video. I don't typically like doing this for games I'm excited to try, but I also completely forgot this game was a thing that existed because Xbox put it in their presentation this summer, then I didn't hear nothing else about it. And then it sold 1 million copies in 3 days and nobody had any and nobody knew what it was, and I almost got a copy but it fell through. So now I finally got my hands on it because my friend loaned it to me and now I'm going to try it. So for me, the darkness is a little bit much because when I plugged my capture card into the PlayStation, it turned off the HDR of the TV, which just made everything look noticeably darker, and I'm not sure how much of an effect that'll have. Let's see, settings, subtitles, yeah. Cool. Speaker personal color. Sure, why not? The only thing I know about this game at this point, I tried to watch somebody play the opening of it, and they just were like giggly laughy about it, not very taking it very seriously, so it didn't help me any. I've heard a lot of people consider this to be their game of the year, and I know that Ben Starr and the lady who voiced Shadowheart are in it, and Daredevil's actor, Charlie Cox is in it. And it's got some funny moments, and it's got turn-based sort of combat, and that's basically all I know going in. Yes, tutorials, character customization. During cutscenes? Or do you mean however they look will be in the cutscenes? Allow the customization of characters to appear during in-game cinematics. Note, some cinematic shots may not look as intended, but it's fun. Sure. Vibration, yeah. Sprint, hold, yeah. Aim, hold, that makes sense. Do not invert my camera, I'm not into that. Quality or performance? I'm not sure if it really needs the 60 frames, and I also don't have a 4K TV, but I do want you to turn off the motion blur. Chromatic, aberration, vignette, sure. I'm fine with the rest of these, just not the motion blur. I can't do motion blur. Accessibility, I'd like to experience it before not having to do it. Controls, okay. Save the settings. Alright, let's do this. Game difficulty, Expeditioner, okay, there's story, and then Expeditioner, and then Expert. Okay, you can change it whenever you want. So I'll start at Expeditioner and see how that goes. Character customization, zoop-a-doop-dap-bop, apply. I don't know if the microphone is picking up the controller, because the PlayStation controller is significantly less clicky than the Xbox One is. So, is that the Eiffel Tower? It looks like it's melting. Oh, everything looks like it's melting. I don't want to make guesses at too much of the architecture, because it's easier to just assume I'm stupid than prove it. That hand don't look like it's a real hand. I like the music though. It's really pretty. I guess the lack of HDR didn't really mean anything other than the menus.
If you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve.
I was actually about to say the same thing other than not knowing the name.
Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow.
That's the spirit.
And soon, I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
His mustache doesn't look like his voice would sound like that.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamage?
You're asking me. I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
I feel like they probably didn't mean to make him look like Robert Pattinson, but he does kind of look like Robert Pattinson. This game, like the graphics, they seem to have the thing that early games that were really, really good looking had, where the hair is really good. Sort of. It's not like I'm going to be looking at the hair, but... A flower for Sophie. Take it? Well, I can't give it to her if I don't. A flower for Sophie. What is it? Is that a tuning fork, or is that... Okay, it's probably hedge trimmers, but from this angle, I thought it was a tuning fork. And I was going to say, why is that tuning fork so big? Alright, what do we got over here?
Alright, let's go.
Whoa, jeez.
I'll accompany you there. Are you ready to see her again?
Hold up!
Been ready.
Do I have a run button? Well, yeah, it said sprint. Hold the sprint. Is it left? Is it left stick click, or is it some other button? She peeled out so fast. Okay, it looks like left click is not my run button. Or maybe I just can't run in this suit. Can I jump? Okay, I can jump in the suit, so I should be able to run. What is this? They said the painter, so maybe it's paint, but...
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy.
Whee!
Wish I had them when I was working as a courier.
What do you work as now? I can hear the wind. Is it
Come on,
only
good stuff.
happening to...
Speed up a bit.
This looks like I should be able to open it,
but...
but...
by the time you've arrived.
Damaged. But, is this only happening to France, or is this happening to the whole world?
Can't believe Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
I can imagine.
It looked like she went that way, but I should probably keep following the grapple points. Yeah, there she is. So do we have weird, crazy technology because of what all this is? Or did all of this happen because we had weird, crazy technology? What year is this supposed to be? What's up?
What?
I don't think I've actually heard your name said out loud yet.
You look tense.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense. And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
Alright, you're on.
Yes!
She's kind of just like a mime. Do you wish to go through the battle tutorial? I mean, yeah, why would I not do that? Battle wheel. During your turn, your character can attack, aim, use a skill, or use an item. Skills consume app to use. You can use app, or gain app by performing a base attack or parry. Base attack? Timeline. Okay, it's one of those kinds of fights. Characters play turn by turn. The turn order is indicated in the timeline on the left side. Cool. Try attacking to gain 1 app. Select target. Bop. Oh, she's got a lot of health, I guess. Enemies usually perform 1 action per turn. You can defend during their attack. She will now attack. Why does her sword sound so moist? Why does your sword sound so moist? The character's AP can be used to cast skills. Each character can have up to 6 skills equipped. Interesting. What are my skills? Lumiere, Assault, or Overcharge. Gustav starts with 2 skills, Lumiere, Assault, and Overcharge. He can use attacks and skills to charge up his Overcharge meter and unleash a devastating blow with his Overcharge skill. Use Lumiere Assault to gain charges. Okay. Pressing X at the right time will improve your skill's effects, increase damage, or added bonus effects. Achieve perfect timing to unleash even stronger effects. Oh, parry, okay. And again. I feel like I'm going to mess up the timing on that a lot. Oh, but I can overcharge now. I guess the parrying filled the overcharge meter.
For those who come after.
Battle loot, 50, whatever that is. Kills. She's fine, probably. We continue.
You won.
That's an
Now
interesting
don't
way
you
to
feel
say
better?
that.
I see your smile. All right, now.
Color of Lumina
go
can
find
be assumed to give an additional Lumina point to a character. What, I just level up?
I saw her near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
Are you going to just, like, disappear again, or...? Okay, looks like there's a gravel point over there, so I guess that's where I'm
Oh,
going.
the plaza is
Yep.
lively. Why people like to celebrate the gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well.
Why are you so fast?
The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful.
I-
I don't really understand. You and Sophie broke up so long ago. But clearly you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it?
Oh, so that's what the red white tree is. That seems important. What's up?
Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Where's the flower?
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Thanks.
Oh, is it like a slide down? That's a rope? That's not a rope. So, was this version of France just like this already, or did this happen from whatever is going on? Oh. Thought it was a cutscene.
The last few days meant everything.
That definitely is a French lady.
Can we talk?
Gustav. I love you all.
Where was that?
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
Looks like the rest of it is just leaves.
You know,
I
I'm
missed you.
sorry that... promise
don't need to. Okay.
You go.
No, you.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting to change things.
The
I
kid also had a
understand.
little blue suit.
Just in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you. Walk me to the harbor?
Yes.
I like that they animated her eyes searching his face rapidly. Oh, I'm playing as her now. Where'd he go? Okay, there he is. That looks like it's something. I guess that's the rope. You're supposed to be walking her to the harbor. I don't know where that is. Guess I'll look around until I find it. Where did everybody go? Press the left stick to change characters. This doesn't affect battles. Wait, so did they just... They do. Wait a minute. She just kind of slouches when we switch. Also, okay, is this water or is this paint? Anyway. Chroma. I guess that's what the money is called. I hear a bell. Let's see. Hi, random lady. What's up?
Oh, hi, Sophie.
Tiffany.
So Gustav really did come, huh?
He's right there.
Yeah, he did.
I knew he would.
Shh. He might hear us.
You're a lucky one, you know?
I know that.
But he is too.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbor. See you.
See you.
Is she also one of the people that's gonna have whatever happens, happens? Like, as I've
imagine what
since...
you're going through.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
But, I have seen what happens at the end of this segment, but I didn't have really any sort of context because of how that video was. Which was highly edited. But I'm only really just now having the connection of, it's like, hey, they're all, like, super sad and somber about the 34, and, like, I'm gonna be 34 in 4 months as of, like, 3.5 months as of me recording this. Because I'm 33 right now, but it's coming. Pickaxe Man. Wait. That doesn't look like it's the harbor either. Okay, pickaxe. Is that a boat? Huh. How you doing, Pickaxe Man? This just raises even more questions about what this is. But, wait, will he talk to Gustav? Nope. He's busy. I like the sound of the switching. Okay, sorry. I like the sound. A bathtub? Spooky wind. Why is this out here? How is this out here? What year is this? That is half a house. Just in the sky. Is this the harbor? So I'm guessing the people wearing flowers are the ones that the thing is going to happen. Ooh, top hats. How come you don't have a top hat? You should have a top hat. People have gathered here on their way to the harbor, reuniting one last time. There seem to be things in both. Oh, hey. Hi, lady.
Oh, Sophie,
Marie,
your flowers. I didn't know about. I thought you were younger. And yet you didn't have children.
I'm not having this conversation with you again. Not today.
Do you care so little about the future of Lumiere? How can you be so selfish?
I'm not selfish enough to bring others into our doomed world. I know we are not many to think like this now. And it destroyed my relationship with the person I loved the most. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to spend this moment with him. And you should cherish this moment with your daughter.
Sorry.
No, you're not.
See you at the harbor.
Good luck, Mary.
So I'm wondering, like, with what little information I have of this game, is the Gamage actually a death, or is it just sending them somewhere else? If you're even actually allowed to win and, like, defeat the badness at the end of the game, does everybody come back? Or are they just gone? How do I get this? Right, I can jump, I'm stupid. But I don't think I can climb. I want that. Okay, looks like I gotta do some parkour. Not parkour, platforming. I guess technically those are the same thing. Depends on how you look at it. But it sounds like they broke up because he wanted kids and she didn't, because she didn't want to bring kids into a world where it's like, hey, I'm your mom, nice to meet you. In a few years, I'm going to cease to exist. So, good luck with that. Newspapers. I can't read that. But it is interesting that they all seem to say something different. This town does not look like it can function. Or it doesn't look like it should be functional. I guess another reason it would be kind of messed up to bring kids into this world is I have to assume eventually it's going to get to the point where they're not even really going to get to be alive that long. Because right now it's at 34 and then it's going to tick to 33, and if the Expedition 33 didn't work, eventually they were going to hit a point where it'd be like Expedition 12, and then what? There's only so much longer before it's even possible to actually do anything.
Hey,
Hi, person. Well, they don't seem to have flowers on.
You seem like a woman with exquisite taste. I just finished my sculpture of the legendary Esquier. This may be my life's finest work, yet not a single soul seems to care.
I mean, they're a bit preoccupied with whatever's about to happen to everybody.
How could I make it better?
Paint it?
Perhaps you could paint it. Add some color.
Paint it?
If you did all that with tools, you can definitely paint it.
Brilliant. I knew you were the right person to ask. Thank you for your insight.
You're welcome,
You're most
Estelle.
welcome.
I shall get to work tomorrow. I see you're wearing flowers. What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie. As a thank you, I shall chisel your name onto the statue.
Oh, you don't have to.
But I will.
I like Estelle. We'll probably never see her again, though. What?
My gestural costume is the best. Hey, madame, do you think the gesturals really exist?
The what? Of course they do.
That's what I think too. The others laugh, but I know they're real.
What are those sticking to your face with?
One day, I will meet one. Even if it means joining an expedition.
Okay, I guess we're going to find out for real then.
A gestural army and we'll crush the paintress. And me and my little brother will live with the gesturals and they'll be our new family. We're tired of the orphanage. If the legends are true, they really like to bite.
Okay.
That's why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
That's... yeah. You would make a great gestural.
Does your little brother get to fight back?
Thanks.
I'm going to go ahead and guess the little brother does not get to fight back. Oh, is that the harbor? It doesn't really look like there's anywhere else I can go, actually. I think that path is where I came from, so I guess I should probably just get on with it. Unless there's just more stuff in this direction before the harbor. Ooh, can I play this? Aw. Gustav, can you play this? Man. I guess the guitar is only for the soundtrack. Who are you?
Oh, Sophie. What a lovely smell.
Why would you say that about somebody? That's a weird thing to say, Richard.
Thank you, Richard.
I could recognize it from miles away.
That's also a weird thing to say, Richard.
It's good you're here, Sophie. I have a favor to ask of you.
L'expedition.
Anything for my beloved sewing teacher?
We are of the same cohort. Today is my gommage. And my son and I had a fight last night. He said he wants to join the expedition. He wants to waste the last year of his life.
I mean, if this was a real thing that was happening in the world, and my dad was about to get gommaged the next day, I would also want to go off and do something about it. If it's going to happen to me either way, I might as well try to do something about it.
I didn't want that for him. I used to think it was a bad choice. Today, I no longer do. I know I made a mistake. I tried to impose my views on him when he is much braver than I will ever be. So I sewed a special uniform for him. That's my last gift.
In one night?
Could you bring it to him?
Of course. I'll bring it to Jules.
He won't join the Gamage.
A uniform for Richard's son.
But he will be at the Expedition Festival tonight, for sure. Oh, but you...
Don't worry. I'll ask Gustav.
Gustav, are you back together?
If you want to call it that.
For this moment. Maybe.
I'm glad. He's a good person.
Yes. He is.
Thanks to both of you. And see you.
See you.
She seems to do the Vegeta arm hold when she's stressed. You hear that, Gustav? You gotta deliver an outfit to somebody. Okay. Anybody else have any last favors that they know damn good and well I can't perform? You look like you have something to say. You are way, way too conspicuous to not have something to say. You look like you're older than 34. Oh. Are you another one of those people?
Is something wrong?
The expeditions. What a joke.
Ah.
All they do is leave us here to die. They're just escaping.
It's not like they're gonna not die.
You know their goal is to save us all, right?
Yes, that's what my father told me last year, before he left for Expedition 34. And here we are again this year. We could have spent one more year together instead of wasting it away.
Your father fought to offer you a better future.
I have no future. I know it and I've accepted it. We're doomed.
You never know. This expedition might be different. There are some special people in this one.
Yeah, right.
Gustav, why don't you show her some of your fighting skills to prove her wrong?
Are we gonna fight her? Okay, we're just fighting a balloon. Destroy the punching ball bag in one hit to impress the girl. I'm working on it. Okay, I'm at 6 overcharge. Do another one of these. 10 overcharge. Don't lose face in front of Sophie. Well, I had to get the overcharge ready. But I can't do it. Oh, I need more points. Can I do it now? Yeah.
For those who come after.
So can he do that because of the arm, or did he have to get a new arm because he can do that? I killed the balloon!
That's... This guy is strong.
Yeah.
They all train their picto skills very hard to save us all. And so did your father.
Then, Madame, why didn't you join?
Me? I'm content with my life. I know what I can and cannot change. Or maybe because I was afraid.
Do you think I should join the expedition?
That is totally up to you,
My friend
lady.
Ciel always says, do your best. Either it works or it doesn't. Live your life as you want.
I don't want to have regrets. I don't have that much time.
When the time comes, you'll make the right decision. I'm sure.
Thank you. Now I think I know. Give this to your boyfriend. My father gave it to me, but it might be more useful for him.
Color of Lumina. You hear that, Gustav? You got a gift this time. So I'm wondering, are we going to be seeing these people at the expedition, or are they just talking? What's all this about? They are trying to recruit for future expeditions. You standing next to the recruiters talking all that? The number of people volunteering is going down every year. Well, I mean, we're running out of people who are old enough. You also are conspicuous. Who are you?
Why does Manon keep saying death comes to us all?
Who's Manon?
You haven't heard that before?
No.
Unofficial
Raphael.
expedition motto. You never heard Lucien say it either. It's one of his favorites.
I think he prefers, we're already dead, you're just catching up.
Yeah, I heard that one recently.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline forces you to prioritize. It's a bit freeing as we get closer to the end.
Who's gonna make all these wacky suits once that guy dies? Or whatever it is that's happening.
You can really find the silver lining in everything, can't you?
No, it's just things don't always work out the way we want. They
Oh, sorry. I thought he was done talking. I didn't mean to skip that dialogue. I'm sorry, Raphael. But you're not wearing flowers, so you'll be fine. You'll still... I'm Gustav. Stop that. Anybody else conspicuous looking like they can be spoke to? The flower market. People are buying flowers for their loved ones before they gamage. Does it just lead straight to the harbor? Oh hey, another conspicuous lady.
Hi, Gustav. You're back. Oh, did you want to pick out a different flower?
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I want them all to feel special.
Is she one of the people? She's not wearing the necklace, but she's got a flower in her
I
hair.
have a garland saved for you too. But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland. Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Ophelia.
Does she like him? Also, back to Sophie. Are there any more weird children to talk to? I guess at least they actually look like children and not like what was happening when Cyberpunk 2077 first came out. The heck is that? I feel like I probably ran past it when I was on the roof with the other lady, whose name I don't want to try to say because I don't want to mess it up.
You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
I hear it, but the way she said it, I guess that means that that lady's younger. Is that her over there? The guitar is getting louder in my right ear, so it's probably her. Oh, at least somebody got to play a guitar. Where are her shoes? They don't seem to be there. Maybe she just didn't have any shoes. But she's got one of the robot hands, so maybe she's going to go with us on the expedition. I should have been looking for robot hands. You also look like you're conspicuous. What's up?
This lady truly is exquisite.
She's right. Do you mean the guitar lady or me? Because I'm right here.
In love?
Not quite. I'm only in love with her art. My inspiration has been quite lacking recently.
If everybody's afraid of a creature called the painter, I feel like being a painter is not the profession you want to have.
Nobody buys paintings anymore. Just because she is called the paintress doesn't mean painting is evil.
Your canvas seems quite empty.
I need inspiration. But you, I can see you're in love. With this fine gentleman, I suppose.
Why are your paintbrushes so long?
Broke up.
That is of no consequence in the matters of love. But it is this passion I so fiercely desire in my painting.
I don't think we have time for this, my guy.
I know. How about showing me a dance of love and sorrow?
I really don't think we've got time for this,
I am
my guy.
also the official painter of the opera. Will you help me? If you inspire me, you may become the main painting of Lumiere's opera.
Sure.
Fantastic. You may start. Here, gorgeous lady, take this paintbrush and show me your wrath.
Okay, I guess.
That's pretty much the exact same thing I was going to say.
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves.
Ah, my face.
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves. That was splendid.
The painter starts to be inspired.
Sublime.
The painter's almost
One
inspired. Ah, my face. You got hit. The painter is not inspired.
Beautiful moves.
Why is she using a paintbrush, but I'm using a whole sword? No kills. 46 seconds, successful dodges. I did have a couple of get smacked, though.
That was splendid. Splendid.
Did you paint anything?
I was so
What?
enthralled that I completed the painting in an instant.
That's not how that works. Nicholas, that's not how that works.
It's nice to know something of us will remain in the world after
That's
today.
also not what was happening.
Thank you.
It is I who should thank you. It was a moving dance. I will propose it for the new opera painting we have to do this year.
I feel it wasn't that impressive, but okay.
Love will always be impressive. Also, take this as a gesture of appreciation. I see your not boyfriend is an expeditioner. It may prove useful.
What would have happened if I had missed these things? A recoat. Okay, so I'm just getting a bunch of skill stuff. Gustav, how do you feel about this nonsense? You're just kind of back there. I see we're almost at the harbor. I assume, because it looks like from here that it's water. Port de Lumière. Yep.
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly her.
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
Where did you see the paintress at? I didn't see the paintress. I don't see no sad lady. I guess we'll see her soon. Fish. Looking around. What's that ring back there? What the heck is that? Are you another person that can be spoke to? Nope, you're just standing around. Oh, they're dancing. Why do y'all have fireworks? Who are you?
You'd have to be crazy to use pictos on your own body.
Why? Aren't you enjoying the show?
Nah, the show's great, but etching chroma onto your skin, oh, that's brutal. And just for a dance. I'll stick to painting pictos on my machines. I'm not cuckoo enough to put them on my body.
Could be useful though. The expeditions rely on them quite heavily.
Yeah, they're crazy too. But at least you can remove pictos pretty easily if you change your mind.
That's the spirit? My headset freaked out for a second. I just charged it. I don't know why it keeps making weird noises, but it made the... It made... Gustav, are you seeing this? Hi? High five. A weird mime is standing here. Hello?
Hello?
The mime reacts and attacks!
Gustav, help!
Okay. Oh, I thought that was when I used my turn. It did use my points. Well, I tried to parry, but I messed it up. I'm probably gonna die. Oh, I have a healing potion. I should use that. But did that use my turn? I'm not supposed to be able to beat the mime, am I? Ow. Okay, so I'm supposed to dodge those. I'm not supposed to try to parry them. And then Gustav died.
not. Leave it alone, Gustav. It's dangerous.
You know what? Fair. I don't feel like I need to do that. I would maybe try again if it weren't for the fact that my headset is being weird. Historically, when my headset acts weird during a video, the video just kind of dies. So I don't want to waste any more time than I have to. I thought he was going to say something in response to that. Any other people out here? Anyone? So is that broken buildings, or did the sky just do that when the painter showed up? Did all of this used to be something? Oh, the paintress will awaken soon. And the gamage will start. Do you want to head to the harbor? Yeah, there's nothing left but that weird mime. Sophie and Gustav move towards the harbor.
I see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustav!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah?
Freckles.
I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not.
His smile dropped so fast.
What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah.
You taught me that.
Right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
How did you fold a suit into that shape?
Oh, you like uniforms now.
Is it an overcoat, or you just want to change right in the middle of the harbor? This
This too is your legacy.
Oh! It's the thing Raphael was wearing.
It's yours too.
It's a really nice piano. Bro, hold her hand, please. Please. Okay. Why did... Okay. Less nice piano. It's still really good, but it's got a different vibe. It's fluid but discordant. It's beautiful but wrong. Is the paintress the one singing, or is that just the soundtrack? Oh! Has she been sitting there the whole time? As everything fades away but them and the paintress. Oh. The painter, or excuse me, the seam person. I'm glad I spoke to all of them, but there's so many people. But she's gonna be okay, right? She's younger.
I'm here.
And then the paintress goes back to whatever she's doing. Sophie's right, it does look like the paintress doesn't even really want to be a part of this. But her reaction implies that they all felt that. Like Spider-Man when he got snapped by Thanos. It implied that she felt that. But the lighting... I'm not sure if it's the lighting, but it looks like his hair's not brown anymore.
There you are. You can't
Ah,
hide
that's
from us,
Lucian.
you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucian,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé.
Yeah, no, I could use a drink.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even Mael showed up, and she hates these things.
Ah, that's Mael. Okay, somebody said it.
Wanna go take a look?
She's got purple in hers.
I don't... Maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank you, sister, for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
But what I was trying to say was either it was the lighting making his hair look like it's black instead of brown, or the darkness that came off of Sophie fading away into the gamage stained his beard black. And if that's the direction they went with this, that him being so close to her disintegration stained him, then that is, oh my god. But I should probably at least experience some more stuff before I stop. Like, I feel like it would be kind of messed up to stop right at the heart-wrenching terribleness.
And my apprentices.
Wasn't she over, like, all the way over there? Or did she move? Gotta find that guy. Are you him?
Hey, Gustav.
No, it's
Check
Tom.
out the new pictos I made.
Looks a bit rough. You sure it works?
Kind of looks like a dandelion.
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little unorthodox.
Okay, so it seems like not everybody has weird robot
It's dead
arms.
useful. Trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll trade it for 1 token.
Current number of tokens, 1. Well, that's handy.
Call it morbid curiosity. Here, your token.
You won't regret it. Probably.
That's weird. Weird Pictos. A quick inspection is enough to say that this Pictos is unusable as is. Where did you get sunglasses?
Hey, Amandine. Having fun?
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship out. Gotta look sharp when we hit the paintress, eh?
Certainly important. Can you style me up too?
On it. Just bring me a token first.
Okay, I gotta find a token. I don't even know where I got the 1. Who are you? My bad.
Hello there, Gustav. Perhaps one of these artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
So I guess I gotta just go around and find more tokens then before I can do any of this stuff.
Colette, you've been holding out on us.
Or was I supposed to beat the mime and that's where the token was supposed to come
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The council deemed them trinkets, but I think otherwise.
That's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like to help. 1 token is all I ask.
Ah, I should have known.
Okay, so I gotta find a bunch of tokens. Who are you?
Gustav. Just the man I wanted to see.
I got poofed to the other side of the table, didn't I?
Don't you?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
Who am I to deny
Who am
you?
I to deny you? Fire away.
How many years ago was the fracture?
Why would I know that?
You're kidding. This is your question.
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean? When was the fracture?
I don't know, man. I don't think it was 33 years ago, since I'm gonna say 67.
67 years ago.
Brilliant. I concede. You are the undisputed expert on Lumieran history.
Was I supposed to be able to learn that from somewhere? Or did I just guess
What are
right?
you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
All right, fine. Another one then. Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
I don't think it's Expedition 100. But the way they're naming them implies it would be Expedition 99.
Expedition 99.
Are you even trying? It's Which was the first?
Expedition.
Are you even trying? Which was the first?
So y'all started at 0? Why would you start at
Expedition
0?
Correct.
That felt too easy. I thought it had to be the wrong
In
one.
year 100. It should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense. Lumiere will be long gone before the monolith hits 0. All right, last one. Get it right, and maybe I'll give you a token. What is Illumina?
Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battles after enough times. It's probably the special type of weapon, but let's see this.
Abilities you
Well done. Well done.
Okay.
Not really. I mean, I created the Lumina converter, so.
I hereby officially end our feud. With your departure, Lumiere loses a brilliant light. And a good friend.
You big softy.
All right. Here's a token. Go and spend it on something.
Festival token. From here, that guy's like spitting image of me. I'm surrounded. What is that? Are you a person? How you do?
Gustav, come drink with me.
I'm pacing myself tonight.
Ah, you're so boring. It's our last night. Who knows when we'll be back?
I like that you say when and not if.
What can I say? I'm an optimist. Or an idiot. Depends on who you ask.
That's spirit. Where's the guy? What? Where's the? Are you?
Wow, so many expeditions.
You're Jules?
So cool.
Gustav, give Jules the uniform his father made for him.
That's... You made that overnight? Dad. Damn. Now I feel stupid for fighting with him. Oh, Dad. You take it.
What?
I'm not sure I'll ever use it. Maybe I'll go blind like my father, or maybe another expedition will succeed.
Your father was blind?
I want to support the expedition now. Take it. It may be useful to you. It's okay. I don't need the uniform to know my dad's with me.
Thanks.
New outfit unlocked. That's a hell of a way to get a new outfit. All right, what? Why are so many of y'all in ominous shadow? Who are you?
These are yours?
You gonna lecture me on drinking?
No.
I wouldn't dare. Just calculating how much it'll hurt to catch up.
You can start now. Here, let's have a toast. To Sophie, who was always unapologetically Sophie. My fierce and loving friend.
To Soph. Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Tomorrow comes, but it ain't here yet. I'm not crossing the sea sober.
That's a cool tattoo she's got. Who did that?
Sober's better than deathly hungover.
No, not for that.
Ah.
Go have some drinks.
Alright, I got one more token. Do I want to get my style did from this lady who weirdly has sunglasses? Or do I want to get whatever artifact you got? Let's get the artifact.
Welcome back. You're here for the...
Yeah.
Yes, I'm curious. Here's a token.
Take good care of it. Godspeed.
An old key for an old door. Are there more tokens? What if I just sidestep my buddies? What's all this then? That is almost guaranteed to be another thing that needs a token. Y'all look like y'all probably offering tokens. And you. Maybe and you. I already spoke to you. What's up?
You came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
Yeah.
To think I'm a coward for staying.
Do you?
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world. Some of us can only change ourselves.
Meaning what?
Interesting.
Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is... this?
More like... rediscover. Happiness. One gomage left. Maybe contentment is the highest form of happiness.
So is the story of this going to take place over the course of a year and end with their gamage approaching?
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The paintress stole so many things, including your capacity to dream.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance.
Look at this guy being
Just like
nosy.
the expedition is yours.
If you say so.
Why are you listening to our conversation?
I just finished calibrating the Lumina converter. We can launch test runs as soon as we land.
Perfect.
Hey, does Lune seem preoccupied to you? She's been distant lately.
Who's Lune?
Well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her better. Have you talked to her?
No, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Yeah. Let's just say they ran a tight ship.
I can imagine.
So is apprenticing just the way they refer to taking care of the children of people who were gone already? Okay, so who's Lune? Clearly it's not whoever this guy is.
Ready for tomorrow?
Yeah. Been ready. What about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
I've already claimed Alon's office. It's got a nicer view, then, man.
A view of the Paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail, though.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up and we'll push on. But I know we will meet again.
That's the spirit. Alright, what's up?
Gustav, we got something for you.
A book?
For your field notes. So, when you come back, you can tell us everything.
They'll
Interesting.
definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Luminaire.
I promise.
Nice.
Promise.
Adrien?
Promise?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual.
Saying that doesn't change the fact that I'm not sure how to get to where she is. Or is that her over there? Okay, I get there. I can get over there. But is there no way to get another token? I think I probably used my tokens the right way, but still not sure what the deal with this lady is. What's up with you?
I can't believe you're working right now.
Oh, it's
Just
Lune.
dragged me here.
Those are also some cool tattoos. I like your arm.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Theoretically. Extrapolated from the archives, but... that was 67 years ago.
Ah, so I was supposed to be able to get the information. If I had spoken to her first, I would have had the answer to all those questions.
So much the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy, retracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Assuming the records are correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that the road conditions haven't changed, that...
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
Okay, well, she didn't want a token, so I guess there really were just 2 tokens, and It doesn't feel like I wasted them. I think it would have been a waste if I had used one on the styler lady. I do want to see what she's got since she's got the sunglasses, but it looks like she's coming with us, so maybe I'll find more tokens. But Sophie her sister or something? Kind of want to just kick that barrel of flowers into the sea, if I'm being honest. So are we sailing towards the 33 then?
I knew I'd find you here. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. I'm more ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your gommage.
So she's 24?
You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that, but it's...
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumia is not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Doubly lucky, since now I have 2.
All right, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
Old man?
You're pretty much the oldest man in Louvier now, no? Come on. This time, I'm not messing around.
Okay. What happens if I lose? I assume I'm allowed to lose. That had so much build-up.
A superior fighter.
Bonk.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Well, the overcharge is ready, but... It takes her so long to do anything. I'm gonna lose just because I'm not able to get the timing down for how slow she is.
For those who come after.
Can I just take the L, please?
Too slow, old man.
Now, don't get too confident.
It's not that I'm too slow, it's just you have so much freaking wind-up! Who are you? Is that his sister? Why is she looking around like that?
Ah, Emma's here. Your sister's going to be looking for you.
Why is she looking around like that?
Our beloved chief counselor. Yeah, I should go talk to her.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
Your darling sister looks like she's up to something, my guy. I should speak to my 2 friends. Maybe they'll give me a token. Okay, it's not them. Oh, right. I didn't speak to you guys. What's up?
Amanda?
Gustav, saw you with Sophie. You talked?
Y'all nosy.
Yeah, yeah. Where's your daughter?
Leona's upset. Doesn't want to see me.
Shit.
It's okay. She doesn't need to understand, as long as she gets to live.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
No pressure, huh?
Oh no. Lots of pressure. You and Lune and your Lumina tech, that's our edge.
Thanks, but
his voice sounds familiar.
Everyone has a role. Lucien, Tristan, Catherine, and you. You made us into a... We have a really good team, thanks to you. That's our edge.
Tomorrow comes, my friend.
Doesn't it always?
Okay, so what's your deal?
I think there's other survivors out there.
Doubtful. We would have seen signs.
But not impossible. Maybe if they have shield domes. But they would have been overrun by Nevrons before they could build any.
We were lucky the fracture dropped us out here. Bought us time to get our defenses up.
So they just rip apart the whole of France and there's just cities everywhere?
No. People are resourceful, and Nevrons can't be everywhere. I'm betting on human ingenuity.
I like that.
This video is so not going to be ready by 4 o'clock. Right, you guys. What's up?
Hey.
Hey, yourself. You okay? Want to talk about it?
Yeah, actually, no.
That's okay.
What about you? You say goodbye to Derek?
Oh, that was over ages ago.
Oh, sorry.
Eh,
I really thought you guys would work out.
it's for the best. I need full focus on the expedition and our team. We're all we have.
Yeah. We're all we have.
And what about you, dude?
Glass of wine?
I kind of thought that, like, he would join the conversation.
Keep your sweat to yourself.
Bring yourself a glass of wine.
Who exactly are you talking to? They cut servers from the budget years ago.
Ah, the ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves. There's a metaphor in there somewhere.
I'm betting you've got another bottle stashed in your coat somewhere. You gonna share?
You wound me. But yes, in fact, I do have a bottle. Always be prepared.
Where in that would you put a
What was
bottle
it?
of wine?
Always bring backup. Same difference.
Right.
And I am prepared. Prepared to live. And prepared to die.
He's actually got a little bit of gray hair in on his temple.
You're such an idiot.
Hey. We've got your Lumina converter, yeah? I believe. I'm ready for my Lumina.
Yeah, well, we've only tested it here. Who knows what we'll meet on the main continent? We'll need more field testing once we land.
Don't worry, buddy. I've got you covered.
That's the spirit.
Great. Thanks, buddy.
Okay, so yeah, I guess no more tokens. Sorry, sunglasses lady. I only got 2. Hello, weirdly suspicious looking
Chief
sister.
Counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that'll have a real impact.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part, out there, and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other again.
That's the spirit.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Mael, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do. Understand? I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
The voice work is great. The animations on their faces is great. The hair is a bit wonky, but everything else is great. If the whole game can look this good and the only trade-off is the hair being a bit pixely, I'll take it. All right. Let's hear the speech. I guess Emma's upset because, like, she's basically losing her whole family to this. They really just make candles out of the crooked Eiffel Tower? I guess it's all they've ever known.
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all-too-short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth.
It's an interesting salute.
Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
Is this the title drop, or did we already get the title drop? And Hey! I forgot all about changing the difficulty. I just was accepting that I was losing fights. Not going to be able to do that anymore. At the end of this cutscene, I'll probably call it. I have to assume that dust when their feet hit the ground used to be people. Who are you? Why is there a guy out here? Why is this cut like it's a trailer?
Get ready. You're old. How did you survive the Gommage? Which expedition are you from?
What the heck was that? What?
Fall back! Stop! Come on, we need to go!
What is happening?
He's not following. Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Merde! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The indigo tree.
What? Is everybody else just dead? So was he not actually a guy? What? It's the hands from Labyrinth!
Come on! Move! Fucking snap out!
Woo! What? 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 Why did it react to him specifically like that? Like, the camera angle implied it was making an effort to not look at his fake arm. Also, he's the only one that got more than just smacked. It, like, went full-on super move just for him. Do I have to find everybody else? Is there anybody else? There's gotta be survivors, right? Other than that guy that got beheaded. He ain't coming back from that. Have they been doing that? Is that not a salute? Is there something wrong with their hearts? Oh. It looks like he's not even in the same place anymore. Spring Meadows. What? What? If I walk through some water, will that clean him up? Can I walk through the water? Oh, there's an item in it. The waterfall had money, but did it clean off the blood? Okay, no, it did not clean off the blood. It doesn't even really look like it's water, actually. It's landing like it's, whoa. It's landing like it's paint. So seeing as I'm just like in a whole other place, I have to assume that there's survivors. And either they're here somewhere, ooh, that was a nice leaf, or they're in some other planes or something. Because I thought this was a game from like the Xbox Expo where it showed you going to different dimensions, but I haven't heard any mention of that, so I thought maybe I was remembering wrong. Some interesting violin or strings. Expedition status. You can briefly check the expedition status and use a chroma elixir to recover health without interrupting exploration. Look for survivors at the Indigo Tree and Spring Meadows. The expedition status shows the name of the current area, the expedition's current objective, and bindings for exploration. So there's run, free aim, strike, jump. Also, the current health of the expedition and the current amount of chroma elixirs. So I got 1 chroma elixir. If the expedition is in bad shape, use a chroma elixir to fully heal all members. Chroma elixirs replenish at expedition flags. And now I'm just not covered in blood anymore. And my clothes aren't beat up anymore. Well, I finally got my run button. I think I'm gonna call it here and just be confused on my own time. What do you mean remove from party? I'm not removing him from the party. He's the only dude here. I should probably make sure I know how to save the game first, actually. Well, it looks like I have no control over that. Can I pick up stuff to make stuff? Is that the tree? I don't have any more of those. Oh. Something's happening. I thought that was all cleaned up when I healed you. Is that a save point or is that a monster? That is not a save point. That is a monster. With Tim Burton music. So why do we have magic swords? Will this continue getting my butt kicked? Oh, so I gotta shoot it at its weird magic hole. Shooting costs 1. Oh, they're actually quick time events now. Before they were not quick. Nice. Less nice. Woo! Woo! Oh, I thought I was going to mess that up. We continue. Sit down. Is it going to go into his arm? Why is the camera angle doing that to the weapon? Did it do that because I can have it? Oh, it's gone. This is probably important. Oh, it looks like it should be. Has it been auto-saving and I just haven't noticed? Because I'm not seeing... Oh, hey, it's that thing. What's the autosave marker? That looks like it's something. I don't like the look of whatever that is. It's glowing blue like it's going to attack me. Well, Well, it stopped glowing blue when I got closer, so... This is not really my intention for the video to have gone on this long. There's just a lot of talking and then some cutscenes, and what is that? But I don't know how saving works. Ah. Hold up. Which expedition are these? Which expedition were you? I don't see a number. Where does it say on me? Yeah, my sleeve is the expedition. But I don't see a number on these arms. So maybe none of this is real? These have been here for a long time. If these are actually corpses, they've been here a long time. I guess this is just meant to be, like, expeditions that didn't get any further than that first guy? But none of them seem to be from our expedition. Jeez, there's a lot of them. Do I have some sort of light? Am I still walking through expedition corpses? What the heck? Oh, it's a cutscene. Okay, there are some people from 33 then. But wait, if these are from 33, why do they look like they've been here for centuries? The problem hasn't even been a problem for centuries. Oh, it's her. You have a gun? Don't do that. Don't do that. Right? Of course you have a gun. I've been using it. I just didn't know what it looked like. Don't do that. Gustav. Don't.
You do that, we both die.
What?
Hey. Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustav.
What is that written on her face?
The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucia.
This is not the place.
Is this actually happening? She just kind of appeared next to him. Oh.
The Lumina converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Isn't that the thing in the distance that I thought looked suspicious because it was glowing?
Puta.
Is this a boss fight? Oh, I have help.
A storm is coming.
Luna's stains. They generate elemental stains. She can do all that stuff. Interesting. Skills. Ice Lance. Okay, I'm using Ice Lance. It's weak to ice. It took 50% more damage. Interesting. Cool. Does that mean I can hurt it more while up? It's slowed? Which means it loses turns, right? An X. Oh, they both parry. Woo! Can I do the thing yet? I cannot do the thing yet. Luna now has 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Immolation will consume the ice stain to deal increased damage. Light stains will be consumed if no corresponding elemental stains are available. Why are we using immolation? Okay, it's taking tick damage. I was like, why would you use that if we know that he's weak to ice? I tried. I messed up the parry timing. Can I do it yet? Not yet. Fire! Burn! Wait for it. Hit! I didn't get the timing. Can you do it now? No, not yet. Dang it. Immolate this man! Wahahaha! I'm not good at this, but I'm having fun. Where's the autosave marker? Ball.
We did it, Gustav. Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we?
It looks like some sort of grenade.
It really works. We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
What?
Come on. There might be other survivors at the Indigo Tree.
Why do you know what the Indigo Tree is? Why are there so many corpses here if I got body slammed at the beach and then just woke up here? Pictos can be equipped to increase character stats. They also provide effects called Lumina. Each character can learn Luminas associated with each Pictos. They can be equipped with the Lumina screen using Lumina points. New Pictos, Dodger. Gain 1 AP on perfect dodge. Okay, there he is. The Indigo Tree will be purple, right? How many of our people are just corpsed up in here? I honestly was not expecting to, like, immediately lose everybody. But I also have no idea what the save marker is, because I didn't see a save game function in the menus. Hey, okay, I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. Okay, it's safe to stop now. This game is crazy. Oh my god. Ah. Definitely gonna play more of this. If I don't just beat the copy I'm borrowing from my friend, I'm gonna be keeping an eye out to get my own if they ever restock them. I definitely recommend this because I like the direction it's going. I have a thought about it, but I feel like if I actually say it, people might get mad at me, but I don't know how many people are even going to see this. This feels like what I think people thought Forspoken was going to be. This feels like what Forspoken was trying to be, gameplay-wise. And it's interesting. And it's only $50 if you can find it. If you can't find it, that's how much it costs digitally. If you don't feel comfortable buying digital stuff, just wait until you can get your hands on it for realsies. But that being said, that's going to do it for this video. I don't know at what point today you're going to see it, because usually I aim for 4 o'clock, but that's not happening. But if you liked it, a like and subscribe would be groovy. If you didn't, you need to do either one of those things. If you want to click the bell, you can do that as well to be notified of future uploads, and I'll see y'all in whatever the next video happens to be. Later.